Legal disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. The following content is based on publicly available reviews, industry reports, and personal commentary regarding digital consumer experiences. Any mention of industry practices or specific platforms is intended as a critical analysis and a request for consumer due diligence. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research and verify all site terms and conditions before making financial commitments. You there, still single? What if I told you it's by design? Before we dive in, a quick note. This investigative report is intended to highlight predatory business models and promote online safety. I am sharing my observations and the reported experiences of others to help you navigate the digital dating landscape safely. This is not legal advice, nor is it an exhaustive list of every company in the sector. It is a guide on what red flags to look for. All right, Hidetakimasu, let's dig in. I'll get to the meat and bones. I am making this video to highlight something you will be seeing more often and hope you will make wise choices. I've made a video before about trying a site which puts you in touch with beautiful Asian ladies. Let's review. It's a website that has one saving grace. Simply put, as long as one person subscribes, you may chat to one another. Sounds nice, yes? What if I told you that in the review section, it is alleged that this site employs people to chat to you? This is called managed chat services. When you are not subscribed, you have an influx of likes and messages, yet renew your subscription, and yes, you guessed it, crickets. It's called artificial engagement. So I did a little digging and found that the website itself has a white label chat API attached in the code. Do with that information what you will. 2 + 2 equals? Anyway, there are some nice looking people on there, but I have to ask you a personal question. Have you ever considered what would happen if you actually hit it off with a woman halfway across the globe? The logistical nightmare and impact on familial bonds? That there is for you to decide. Back to the application. The website itself advises you about scams like the pig butchering and crypto scams running. Yet there are plenty of duplicate profiles and users who go offline simultaneously, as if suddenly, at 4 p.m., there's a global internet outage. If I can pick it up, why don't the site moderators? I'll leave that there, but before we switch to the next site, did you know that in 2025, a large scam ring was busted in Myanmar? These fine fellows, bastions of moral virtue, were found to have been running scams on dating sites. Mostly crypto scams and pig butchering scams. Do you know what I found odd though? They never mentioned the sites they were targeting. Moving along swiftly, this is where I actually want to caution you. The rise of pay-to-win sites masquerading as dating sites. So, I was invited to a site. It was nice, very well put together. Text messages within the site, video calls within the site, emails within the site. You can buy the ladies' flowers and tech all within the site. Then I saw they had some private sections, and I started getting invites that made me suspicious. So as always, curiosity took hold, and I did what every man should do. I took one for the team and checked the forums. My. Turns out it's not a dating site at all. You're not allowed to share personal details in order to connect it. It all has to take place within the site. Ha! You already knew I was going there, huh? So yes, it's what's called a closed-loop communication system designed to maximize microtransactions. I will omit the names of the sites because these are my observations and not evidence I have collected. But here is your homework. I've given you the tools and the terminology. Go to the forums, look up closed-loop dating systems, and look into the reports on cyber slavery in the Mekong sub-region. If a site feels like a game you have to pay to win, just to get a hello, remember, in a dating site, you are the customer. In a pay-to-play site, you are the harvest. Oh, and on a final note, please get a reverse lookup application. If you're using a reverse lookup, keep an eye out for VoIP, voice over IP flags. If their mobile number is actually a web-based landline, that's a red flag. Also, check if their profile photo shows up on Lenso, Artificial Intelligence, or TinEye. Sometimes the Asian lady you're talking to is actually a popular influencer from a completely different country whose photos were scraped years ago. While telephone numbers can be spoofed, some reverse lookup sites are very good at giving the user's location, and if they are in one country and their mobile operator in another. Well, you do the math. Stay safe, stay skeptical. I'll see you in the next one.